who wants to play a game? Let me warn you, I'm competitive, probably calm ya like a sedative to my veins. Doesn't matter what the method is, I'll establish a ladder, become commander of your preferences.
This is Jagged with Easy Sleazy Games, bringing you some more news on MKX. To start off with, we are sorry that we have not had the finished product for the Molina tutorial guide. We have had a lot of stuff that's edited, and just when we were about ready for the hard work, we needed just a little more footage. Lo and behold, the other R2 trigger broke on the only good controller that we had. Damn you, Sony. Preventing us from performing some of the combos in tech for the ethereal variation. So that will be coming soon, so subscribe if you want to see tutorials in the near future. Here is magic.
On a more gruesome note, the patch battle begins. What does Mortal Kombat and a new girlfriend have in common? Well, it seems like some things get raped and raked over by whining sometimes from the way you want to play the game of life. Just like in Mortal Kombat, it's fresh game patches time. Some things get better for the time being, and yet some things go so far downhill that you don't ever want to pair up with another Sub-Zero or a Tracy ever again. So without further ado, here's the latest release of patch notes for Mortal Kombat X, released on 5/14/2015 for PS4 only as of now.
This is Jagged. The Xbox One patch will be released soon. PC patch will follow soon after that. Off to the patch notes. General gameplay fixes. Many move lists frame data corrections. Corrected many normal attacks that were intended to be 0 or negative on block for being overridden by +2. Hit front punch plus back punch plus front kick at the same time at the special cancel window will no longer cause an enhanced move to come out. Remove the ability to match normal attacks while continuing to block after blocking an attack. You can no longer cancel into an enhanced interaction during the first 10 frames of some block stats. Versus session stats are now correctly awarded as wins and losses when you pause the exit to player select or restart match. Versus session stats can be turned on in main menu. Options, gameplay. Fix several characters being able to attack on the first frame of a jump. Added unlock counter for Krypt. Fixed an issue that was preventing some players from joining an in-progress ladder. Koth or team battle match from a chat lobby. Ping meter accuracy improvements. You can now choose to not play a ranked match if the connection is below the set threshold. Matchmaking improvements when finding a ranked or player match. Player skill rating algorithm improved. Fix crash occurring when receiving online versus challenge while editing combat card. Fixed a crash that sometimes happen when skipping the last fight in the classic tower. Fixed an issue causing some offline replays to report playback does not agree. Added the ability to go full screen in the Koth viewer by PS4 players who use devices that do not have a touchpad button. And now what you've all been waiting for, character specific fixes, or balance changes. Cassie Hollywood. Assault Force combo can no longer be special cancelled after the knockdown. Ermac, Spectral. Special cancels done during Soul Ascension now award the correct amount of meter. Goro. Brutal kick now hits overhead. Jason. Temple punch and shoulder push no longer autocorrect after it started moving. Jason. Unstoppable. Some special moves were delaying resurrection from happening until the move was over. Jax can no longer get a free hit on opponents after his X-ray. Johnny Cage. Adjusted some hitboxes to hit crouching opponents more consistently. Katana can now perform her X-ray attack while airborne. Katana, no longer airborne for the first frame after her X-ray connects, which could prevent her from blocking. Katana gained a new attack on a way +3, Pretty Kick. Katana Mournful. Glaive Throw no longer disables blocking, removing a possible infinite combo. Fixed a bug that caused the second hit of Glaive Return to sometimes not come out. Opponent can no longer be OTG'd after being hit by Staff Grab. Kungjin Cartwheel Smash is now -3 on block, down from +4. Kungjin Bojutsu. Several staff attacks were not combo damage scaling correctly. Kung Lao Tempest. Cyclone now has 7 startup frames, up from 5. Kung Lao Tempest Hat Spin and Orbiting Hat will now combo link correctly afterwards. Kung Lao Tempest shorten the time it takes for his hat to return after Hat Spin and Orbiting Hat. Melina Telekick can no longer be punished on hit and will combo when special cancelled into Air Side Blast or X-Ray. Melina can now perform her X-Ray attack while airborne. Melina improved tracking on X-Ray, Quan Chi. Summoner. Demon Spawn cooldown is no longer reset when a bat attacks his opponent. Quan Chi Summoner. Fixed some cases where the Demon Spawn wasn't going away when Quan Chi got hit. Quan Chi Summoner. Fixed an issue causing Demon Spawn to sometimes instantly disappear after being summoned. Quan Chi Warlock no longer has the front punch, back punch, throw combo, Portal Slam. Quan Chi Warlock gained a new special move, Portal Scoop, down forward, forward punch. Raiden Shocker was causing combo damage scaling to be reset. Raiden Thunder God adjusted some combo damage scaling. Shinnok, away +3, shin kick is now towards +4, and he has a new away +3, devious heal. Shinnok can now enhance Hell Sparks and Hell Blast on block. Shinnok Imposter now steals dash punch from Jax instead of ground pound. Shinnok Necromancer can now control the location of Judgment Smash and Judgment Fist. Sonya Special Forces no longer gains meter for Park Drone and Remove Park. Sonya Special Forces, Park Drone and Remove Park no longer resets combo damage scaling. Sub-Zero Grandmaster. Ice Clone now always correctly goes away on block instead of sometimes leaving a clone with no active hitbox. Sub-Zero Grandmaster. Ice Clone cooldowns is no longer instantly reset if it goes away on its own. Tekida slightly decreases the combo damage scaling on Fist Whirlwind and Whip Flurry. Tekida. I'm fucking saying his name wrong. Who cares about Takeda anyway? Takeda can now do his X-Ray with the block plus front kick plus back kick shortcut on an arcade stick while jumping straight up. Takeda Ronin. When special canceling into blade drop, it will always fall the same distance regardless of Takeda's facing. And now for everyone's favorite part. Added the following costume for online capability. Classic Reptile. It looks sick.
Yes, definitely it's a cool fucking costume. We are truly sorry for the Sub-Zero Ice Clone nerf, Tom Brady. I know it was a big one for you. Jagged is crying too because he main Sub-Zero 9. But don't lose hope. There were a lot of patches in MK9 and things became somewhat more balanced than they were to begin with. Well, the Kung Jin players are crying too, and so are most of the other mainers that had their combos nerfed. We had some faith in NetherRealm, and hopefully they listen to the greats and not to the novices that spit bullshit all day that think that they know from being lagged. Practice masters. As for me, I'm excited because Melina is now safe with a teledrop Psy like she was meant to be. I am Magic and
I am Jagged.
And this has been an Easy Sleazy Games production.
You have been served.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know you want to. Because we will have our character tutorials up and running soon. Feedback is always welcome.
Let me warn you, I'm competitive, probably calm ya like a sedative, it's in my veins. Doesn't matter what the method is, I'll establish a ladder, become commander of your preferences. No time flat, I can settle fears, know that the kettle is called black for a reason. Know that the venom is meddling, grab ahead of me and fed him with some lame line. You want the fame and the limelight, and you know the time dry. You can feel the change in your name, cause the sign's right. You'll allow me to dig in your brain if I pry right. Sure reply like, hey, don't make me hold you down. You done made a mistake and you approach the frown. You've been treated out, he did not know, cause I told you wow. You're infatuated with the way that I walk away from you. Contemplating if you should chase some views, don't know what to do. You have just been touched, press the power button, grab the controller, sending you over, run up behind me, put your hand on my shoulder, it's game over in a month.